Tonight, we are breaking down why you guys need to stop doing so many gate starts.
Yeah. One thing you can learn about me, ain't nobody putting word like me. Can't drip, can't sauce like me.
We're here at Gympie BMX track. It is a beautiful night right now. There is no wind. The sky is blue. It's gorgeous outside, which is the complete opposite of when I was here coaching yesterday because it was wet. But a few of the boys are coming tonight. Zach, Aiden, Arch, they're all going to Grands soon. So we're getting on this flat start hill out here so that we can try and replicate Grands to some degree. And I thought what better time to explain to you guys why doing 1,000,000 gate starts is not going to make you better at gate starts. First things first, I need to put some pedals on this rig because I had flats on it the other day from coaching. So let's put some clips on it and get into it. First things first, when you get to the track, do a proper warm-up. Gates are a very, very taxing and hard skill on your body. They require a lot of power, a lot of focus. To be on the gate, relaxed enough and focused enough to be able to get a good reaction. Also be switched on enough to engage everything at the right time, engage quickly, engage with power. It takes a lot from your body. So get to the track and don't rush up to the gate. Come ride for 20 and then work your way into the gate. Don't rush into it because I guarantee you get to the track and you rush into your gates, the first gates you're going to do are going to be a complete waste of time. So don't rush into them. Come to the track, get your body primed and ready to go, get your mind primed and ready to go, and then get amongst it. All right, I'm going to head out there now. I'm kitted up, got the baggy pants on. I'm going to go ride around for a while, get properly warm, and then we'll start some gate starts. I don't know how many I'm going to do because I did a huge gym session yesterday, and again, there's a time and a place for it, but gates are pretty hard to do when you're super fatigued, so you don't want to overdo it and burn the candle from both ends. There's a time and a place to train hard and a time and a place to train smart, so we've got to make sure that that's what we're doing. Watching everyone ride, I need to get out there, so let's go. How about I jump past you? Go! Filling up. When I got here I thought it was dead, but five. Perfect amount, perfect amount. How many are you doing, Zach?
More than you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Depends how many you do.
Tonight's video is about why you need to stop doing so many gate starts.
Is that what the video's about?
Yeah.
Probably 4.
Oh, getting air, Evie. Not even on your bike. Oh, you got me. All right, I've done a few gates, so we're kind of warming into it. I'm trying to warm myself up slowly because I don't want to, you know, when you warm up super fast or do something too intense too quickly and then you just end up really exhausted because you spike your heart rate. I'm trying to avoid that, but as I said before, it is much better off doing less gates than more because BMX is a sprint sport, which means it requires maximal output to do a proper gate start, which requires maximal rest, which is the thing that a lot of people don't understand about our sport, is they try and do 1,000,000 gates over and over, but you're literally working against what we're trying to achieve, because when you do a lot of repetitions or a long duration of something, you essentially teach your body to conserve energy because it thinks there's a lot more to come. Whereas in a sprint sport that's so short like ours, or like a 100-meter sprint, you want to rest so that when you do your next sprint, you put every bit of effort you've got into that sprint and then recover for the next one, so that every bit of output is maximal. If you're sprinting at 90%, then that's no longer a sprint, because the definition of sprinting is essentially everything that you've got. So I'm gonna do a couple more laps, head up to the top. Because the hill's so flat as well, the hill doesn't help you get forward fast. So the gate's already fast, but then because the hill's so flat, it makes it seem even quicker. So I actually lean a lot less further back on this gate so that I can get forward faster with smoother power and acceleration. But this gate is very specific. It's not how you would gate on every single gate, that's for sure. But anyway, I was gating here the other night and I forgot to do that, and I just did it then, and my reaction and power was much closer and much smoother. But upon video review, I did notice I dropped my head on my third pedal, which you don't really want to do. You want to keep your head or your neck in line with your spine and back so that you can keep good, strong power through the whole center of your body and drive out with like a strong core. Whereas as soon as you let your neck drop, that makes your whole back weak, and then you obviously can output a lot less power. It's like squatting with a curved back. You just don't do it. I dropped my head again, so only focus this time, don't drop my head. Those last two gates, they were much better. I held my head up, felt strong. My timing to the gate was a lot closer. So like I had a lot better pressure and power distribution, which you'll notice, I'll slow-mo it now, but on the gate that Zach did before, he snapped really well, but then he tried so hard to pedal that he was almost timing his pedaling, wanting to go faster than how he was actually traveling, and then he got messy, which is the hard thing about racing on a flat hill. You've got to be so patient with your power output, which is why, like this video, it's so important to rest properly so you can execute everything good. I was saying, even then when Zach got to the first jump, he's so used to riding tracks like Hinsland where it's super fast that you can just push everything fast and aggressive, and then he pushed fast and aggressive on the first jump and just kicked his front wheel in the air. So that's why riding these smaller tracks is so drastically different to how you ride a fast, high-speed track that's got a big start hill, because timing on a small track becomes so much more important, which is, I think, why I always did a lot better in America on the flat hills, and why I'm good at like Crankworx pump track where you start from a dead stop with no chain, because my strength in BMX, I think, is I'm very good at being efficient and I'm very good at timing things right. So I can get a lot of speed without having a lot of help from the track, essentially. As soon as you mess one thing up, the flat hill is really going to highlight it and make it seem a lot worse than it is, whereas a big hill won't highlight your mess ups as bad, because the speed will help you just get out of it and continue through. What?
I put a beetle bug on you.
Is that what you were doing on the start gate? How many gates did you do tonight?
Like 20 or something.
20?
I don't know.
10. Oh, you just focused on gates. Like I said earlier, there is a time and a place to do more gates when it's focused on that and you're still having adequate rest, but majority of the time, less is better. Have better rest so you can put out proper power, proper technique. He's done for the night.
Yeah, no.
Final, Aiden. Make it a good one. Fastest gate of the night. That's how you're meant to finish. Finish with your best one. That's what your body remembers. All right, gates are done for the night. I did my best one to finish, and Aiden did his best. What did you do, Zach?
Not my best.
Not his best, but I always say use a range of gates. Don't be strict on the number you got to do, because if you do a good one, sometimes it's good to finish on that, because your body will remember the last thing you do. So I was planning on doing 8 to 10 gates, and I think I ended up doing 8, and my 8th one was good. So call it there. Quality night. Now we're going to have some fun and ride the pro set, because people forget that BMX racing doesn't finish at the bottom of the start hill. Oh, now we've started an argument.
I beat you to the bottom of the hill. I'm way faster than you. And I beat you by 2 bike lengths by the time the finish line came around.
Oh, that is also a great piece of advice for all the parents out there. Stop worrying so much about the start hill. Yes, it's important, but it's not the whole thing. And as your kids get older, how good they are from the bottom of the start hill to the finish line, how much skill they've got, how good they corner, how good they are at making quick decisions on the track is far more important, because it's easy to make someone strong and be able to pedal fast out of a gate. It's not easy to give someone skills. Do we agree?
Good advice. I agree.
We got an agree from Coach Zach, and we got good advice from Aiden, who plays PlayStation. Also, I was going to say before, quick update on the Schwalbe tyres. People ask about how grippy they were on the gate and stuff. Gympie is pretty known for having a slippery gate, because it's got that old school big diamond mesh. They are actually about to change it. They've got the new mesh in the shed, but it's known to be slippery, and these did not slide once, and we had sprinkles of rain. So that is a positive. We'll take that.
All I hear, go get the money, so I go get it. Hate means I do something right, so I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him, yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head, yeah, I'ma let him. All I hear, go get the money, so I go get it. Hate means I do something right, so I'ma let him. Yeah, I'ma let him, yeah, I'ma let him. I hit the nail on the head, yeah, I'ma let him. Early bird, go get the worm in the dirt. I could show you what I'm worth. My hands in the dirt. From where they look when you not. A hand in your purse. Hell, if you think I'm last, hey, that should be first.
We'll give it a go.
First. Go ahead and go feast your eyes. Chefing up, cooking them pies. Leaving no slice, believe on that guy. Who in demand and who got supplies? You on the land, me I'm fly. Look at the miles, I be in skies. Right by my side, miss, look at them thighs. Up in Dubai, you see us. Black man, black sand beaches. Yeah.
Oi, mad dog.
What?
Go, Evie. Oh. We're going to start calling you Airtime Evie. And that is training done. That was actually a 6 session. I had a huge gym session yesterday, so I thought today I was going to be pretty cooked. Just remember, training more is not always necessarily better. You can boast about doing 40 gates in a night, but if 38 of them are very bad or average, then it's pointless. You may as well do a couple good ones. And I can tell from experience, I've trained with a lot of top pros, guys, multiple guys that have been to the Olympics, all this stuff. And when you're at training with them, a lot of the time it feels like they are doing nothing. They'll do a gate, take their helmet, gloves, goggles off, sit down for a while, have literally 10, 15 minute rest between efforts, because it's all about quality. When we race, we do 30 seconds of effort, and then we go and have a 1-2 hour rest sometimes. So you got to remember, our whole purpose of training is to get ready for racing. So if we're resting at racing and doing one good effort and then resting again, that's kind of how we've got to train. There is obviously an element of base fitness and GPP, which is general physical preparation, that plays into account, but a lot of the time we got to be specific to our sport. So that's why you'll hear people say that running is the worst thing you can do as a bike rider, because the biomechanics, the energy systems, all that stuff is so different to what we're doing on a bike. So just remember those key points. I hope you've learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.